This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is approaching 6:53. Time to get you ready to take on your Wednesday with the morning sprint.
Allison Martinez live with details on how you can take part in a special art class in the heart of Spokane.
Sydney Charles has the latest on a target letter sent to Donald Trump regarding the January 6th Capitol attack.
And it'll be sunny and much warmer today. Mark has your forecast just ahead.
But first, trials are underway for 5 Patriot Front members arrested near a Pride event in Coeur d'Alene in June of 2022. They are each facing a misdemeanor charge of criminal conspiracy. They were among 31 members of a white nationalist group found in the back of a U-Haul truck. Court documents indicate that members had riot gear and were planning to confront people at the event.
Lawyers for University of Idaho murder suspect Bryan Kohberger have asked for more information on the genealogical analyses used to zero in on Kohberger as a suspect, even suggesting DNA could have been planted at the scene. The request has already postponed the trial. In court filings Monday, the Latah County prosecutor says none of the defense's arguments hold water as reasons to share that additional information.
All right, good morning, everybody. In our First Alert Weather, and that First Alert Weather app, even with the heat, you should download that and have it available. This is moving. There's going to be no cloud cover. It's going to be pretty nice. We're going to see very warm temperatures. We are, again, starting off with 52 into Deer Park. Cheney, you're at 53 degrees. Everybody's going to be, again, into the low 90s today. Here's the breakout for our day. Again, by noon, 84. That's what we had yesterday. But our high today is going to be 92 degrees.
The Grant County Sheriff's Office is asking the community to help identify 2 men wanted for burglary. These images were captured from surveillance footage just after midnight last Thursday, July 13th. Those men broke a glass door at the Pheasant Run store in the town of Warden. They left the area in a vehicle shown here, which appears to be a silver or gray Dodge or Ram 4-door pickup. If you have any information about who they are or where these people could be, call the Multi-Agency Communication Center at 509-762-1160.
Well, Idaho is warning of a scam trying to get your personal information. The Attorney General says a scammer impersonating an officer of the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force is telling victims they committed the crimes of solicitation of a minor and child pornography. The victims are then told to send a picture of their ID and social security card to avoid consequences. Anyone who receives an email like this is asked to call the Internet Crimes Against Children unit. You can find that number on our website.
The man accused of stabbing 2 homeless people in late May and early June is in the Spokane County Jail and appeared in court yesterday. Investigators say Charles Nutter stabbed a man May 26th at a bus shelter on Stevens Street downtown. Then June 8th stabbed a second man under the Division Street Viaduct. Nutter is charged with 2 counts of attempted murder and 2 counts of first-degree assault.
AMR and the Teamsters Union representing EMTs have reached a deal. Details of the contract offer are not being released yet, but at the center of the negotiations was increased pay for EMTs. Right now in Spokane, starting salary for them, $17.62 an hour, with some having to work extra jobs just to make ends meet. The contract offer will be presented to union members next Tuesday and Thursday for a vote. The tentative strike has been suspended.
Donald Trump faces his 3rd and most serious allegation as special counsel Jack Smith appears set to indict the former president as part of the investigation into the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Trump announcing he received a target letter from investigators late Sunday. A source says the target letter mentions conspiracy to commit offense or to defraud the United States, deprivation of rights under color of law, and tampering with a witness, victim, or informant. Trump says he was given until Thursday to testify before the grand jury, but sources close to the former president say he's unlikely to accept. Coverage on this story will continue coming up next on Good Morning America.
There are 3 painting sessions left of Riverfront Park's Art in the Park sessions. You can sign up for those by going to the Riverfront Park website and searching Art in the Park. There is one session happening today at 10 a.m. that you still have time to sign up for. And you can do that again by going to that website.
Crews are mopping up a wildfire that started Monday near Fish Trap, burning more than 500 acres. This fire came to life during Monday's red flag warning. At this time, it is still not clear what exactly caused that fire. The Department of Natural Resources says the perimeter of the fire is mopped up. They are working on removing any leftover heat.
A man faces first-degree arson charges for allegedly setting multiple fires in his own home. Investigators say he was upset his wife's sister wouldn't move out. According to court documents, Thomas Brighton sent his wife a text last Friday saying, "I'm giving you an ultimatum. You kick your sister out and she lives. You don't kick her out and she dies." Later that day, the wife told investigators Brighton texted her again and said he was going to light the house on fire. We'll get a final check of your weather coming up next with Mark.